The Red Masked Ones. Part 3. Voluntary Hell. When I returned home, I felt a strange emptiness inside me. I was alive, yes, but was I really living? That I didn't know. I sat on the couch, turned on the TV. The remote was in my hand, but I couldn't focus on anything. News reports played missing person announcements one after another. None of the people who died in the game were mentioned. It was as if they had never existed. Society had already forgotten. But I couldn't. My debts came knocking again. The men at the door were more aggressive, more ruthless this time. When they said, "We need our money, or we'll pull your daughter out of school," something inside me cracked. And then, my phone rang. The same mechanical voice. "If you wish to participate, be at the designated location at the designated time." I didn't hesitate for a second. Going back was madness. But staying felt like a bigger madness. This time I walked straight into the darkness of my own will. When I opened my eyes, I was back in the same dormitory. But the people I locked eyes with this time felt different. It was like a strange bond had formed between us. We had survived, but why had we come back? Kerem was there too. He walked up to me and asked, "You came back too?" I nodded. He tried to smile, but there was no light in his eyes. "Dying here is easier than crawling out there," he said. That sentence echoed in my mind. We lined up again for the next game. This time we walked through a long, dark tunnel. When we emerged, we found ourselves in a massive marble hall, chandeliers on the ceiling, marble designs on the floor. But in the center stood a giant table. On it, flat stones were laid out, square stones. The mechanical voice echoed, "Third game, tug of war." At first it sounded like a children's game, but then I looked up. The ropes stretched from the ceiling down into a massive pit. Below was darkness, a bottomless void. Teams will consist of 10 people. Winners survive. Losers will be eliminated. Everyone scrambled to form teams. The strong, the muscular, they were picked first. I, Kerem, and a few others were left behind. There was even an elderly man among us. A woman's hands were trembling. We looked like the losers already. But Kerem adjusted his glasses and said, "Physics isn't just about strength. This is a game of balance." He came up with a plan. We would act like we were losing at first. Then, in perfect sync, we'd pull all at once to break their rhythm and catch them off guard. It was a gamble, but we had no other choice. The ropes tightened. Our feet were strapped to the metal platform. I looked down, pitch black abyss. My knees shook, but I didn't let go. The signal was given. The opposing team was strong. We got dragged back at first. My feet slipped. I almost fell, but then I heard Kerem shout, "Now!" We all pulled together. The rope snapped tight. The other team lost their footing. They stumbled 1, 2 steps, then one more, and then, screaming, they fell into the abyss. The rope loosened. We were still alive. But the screams from below still echo in my ears. That night, the cafeteria was silent. No one celebrated, because we all knew next time it could be our turn. As we sat in that vast hall, the giant money sphere above began to fill again, like a piggy bank fed by blood. And now, I knew one thing with absolute certainty. Only one person would leave this place alive.